Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Hisham, and today I will present to you my student industrial internship presentation at Kejuruteraan Warisan Teknik Sdn Bhd. So this is the content in my presentation: objective, company background, project involvement, lesson and experience, and lastly the conclusion. So this is the objective of industrial training. First, to expose students to actual working culture and industrial practice. Secondly, to extend and apply theoretical knowledge into practice and acquire soft skills. Also, to motivate students to practice the right working attitude and professionalism to increase their potential. And lastly, to facilitate students to potential employee. So this is the company background of Kejuruteraan Warisan Teknik Sdn Bhd. The show below, the address, telephone number, fax number, and also email. So this is the company organization chart, as Haji Ismail bin Haji Abu Bakar is the pengarah of the company. For company introduction, Kejuruteraan Warisan Teknik Sdn Bhd, or we can call it as KWT, is a company in Malaysia since 1999. Have been involved in the contracting of electrical service for all types of building. It currently holds a G7 contractor license issued by Pusat Khidmat Kontraktor, Kementerian Pembangunan Usahawan, Suruhanjaya Tenaga and Kementerian Pembangunan Malaysia, which allows KWT to undertake all electrical works from the Government of Malaysia without any limitation to the value of the contract. The wide range of electrical works undertaken by KWT can be classified such as infrastructure works on highway, high mass, flood lightings and street lightings, turnkey project for 33 kV or 11 kV infrastructure substation work, and distribution system and public address system, stage lighting, and professional sound reinforcement system. The company's philosophy is profitability is acquired without sacrificing the quality of services rendered. The company is aggressive but prudent in its approach to secure contract. Now I will explain to you my project involvement in this company. So I will separate it into two sections. First is project tender work, and the other one is site visit. In project tender work, there will be three items that need to be submitted to JKR, which is file tender, company profile, and also catalog. In file tender, there are forms such as tender statement, instruction for tender, addendum, bid of quantity, form A to E, attachment A1, A2, A3, and so on. So this is the cover page for company profile, which is it has all the information about the company. And lastly, the catalog. The catalog is the catalog of all the product that will be used for the project. So this is the record of continuity and insulation resistance test form. It shall be used for the reporting on the condition of all final circuit wiring, except for ring final circuit, for new installation before final connection of the switches, circuits, electrical accessories, fittings, and also DB. And this is a record of installation, resistance, and continuity test form. It shall be used for the reporting on the condition of three-phase points, sub-main cables, armor cable, and street lighting cables. As you can see in this picture, these are the situation during factory acceptance tests that been held at EPE Switchgear Malaysia Sdn Bhd in Nilan, Negeri Sembilan. This test is to determine either this MSB are ready to use and safely to use before it been transferred to the site, which is at Universiti Malaysia, UTeM. This is the equipment that have been used to test those MSB. On the left side is used for protection relay test. When a supply is injected into MSB, This equipment will examine the relay, either the relay functioning well when the supply have been injected into the MSB. And for the right side equipment, used for ratio test and polarity test. It will see if when supply incoming into the MSB, will detect the ratio that has been set in the MSB is correctly as when the supply has been injected into the MSB, such as when it is set to 1250 kilovolt. So it must show when the supply has been injected, it must show that in the equipment meter that the ratio is 1250 kilovolt. For site visit, is the picture that illustrate that the condition during the project for Polytechnic Sultan Ahmad Shah, or we can call it as Polysas. So there are 3 locations that KWT do wiring in asrama, bengkel automotive, and also bengkel mesin dan kipalan. Other than that, I have been visited the location at Complex Mahkamah Syariah Negeri Pahang to see the development during their progress in wiring and maintenance. For lesson experience that I have been gained during is industrial training can build career skills for the student. Other than that, it can improve social networking with other people. And also, from industrial training, students can gain more experience through task assigned. Lastly, for my conclusion, what I can conclude is students able to practice and gain engineering knowledge from this internship. And other than that, it will give opportunity to experience real life working environment to electrical engineering. Other than that, when we work when we in a working situation, student can practice a right working attitude for the future career. And that's all from me. Thank you.